And of course, every banker loves a crisis, because at the end of the day, they'll come out of it making more money. For example, in 2008, most of the investment banks in America were bankrupt. So I have a son-in-law who is at Morgan Stanley, managing director on Morgan Stanley. And 2008, Morgan Stanley was bankrupt, as were Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan. Of course, the people advising the Fed and the central banks are these banks. It's Jamie Dimon, it's Goldman Sachs head, etc., who's changed since then, but nevertheless, so they're telling the Fed what to do. And of course, and as you know, with these massive losses in the banking system, no banker was ever accused of anything. And my son-in-law, who 2009, 2008, when he was with Morgan Stanley, was almost bankrupt and was saved, as I said, by the Fed and Japanese bank, he got the same bonus as the previous year. Like all the other bankers also. Of course, they were telling the system that, we will lose all these guys. The fact that there were no banks to go to because they're all bankrupt, it didn't matter. So they kept all the people and paid them more. And it's a wonderful system, and this is why these guys smoking cigars here are having a good life. That will come to an end.